I think we are being fucked with. That's the honest truth here. I really do think we are being screwed with by the big guys, by the smart money. So the question really is, what do I think how smart money is buying this dip up? This is what we're gonna talk about in this show. I'm gonna show you a lot of trades, a lot of ideas. We're gonna have massive discussions. It is not necessarily the time to go all in. It's not necessarily the time to start taking high risk trades. The market is very much divided by a lot of people. People say, Ren says we go down. Other traders say we go up. And from this show, you will know what I think we're gonna do. Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is 𝗕𝗙. Bring you trading off every single day. Learning, you know, we have a massive thing coming up as well. I wanna talk to you about it a little bit later. We've got massive alpha coming to the channel. We are growing exponentially. If you like this content, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. And if you're here, see we already got 50 people watching. If you are watching on X, come to YouTube and subscribe there. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up, Drew? How's it going? Dave says, BTC very boring this week. I agree. Hey, Michael, nice to see you here. Sylvia's already cutting to the chase. That's what's up. Sup. Hey. What's up, everybody? What's up? Good morning. All right, let's jump into the content. So, let me pull this up here. So, I have tweeted about this the other day. First of all, guys, I want to salute every single one of you. We literally just hit. Why is this not loading? What's happening here? Twitter is screwing with me the recent days. Did you guys notice that? Look at this. Just opened up a random clip. So what I wanted to say, I don't know why it's not loading now, but what I wanted to say is that I salute all of you because we hit 10,000 followers. So thank you so much. What is absolutely crazy is that I tweeted this as well. Look at this. 10% there. Thank you all. Absolutely insane. In September 2023, last year, about 6 months ago, I tweeted, I think I had less than 1,000 subscribers at that time. I had less than 1,000 subscribers, and I said, I'm going to have 100,000 followers by 2025. We're 2024 April, and we're at 10% in, so we're pushing through. I am literally just getting started with all the content. I'm just catching up on myself. So guys, thank you so much for being here, for supporting, for subscribing, for liking, for leaving a comment. It really does help. This is all possible because of you guys, and I'm beyond grateful. So that's big ups to you guys. So yesterday, or on the show yesterday, we've been talking about this, and I said, you know, send it and to the moon and whatever. And I really thought 2 times that we are going to push. So if I look at the tweet that I had, I tweeted, I think it was yesterday. I tweeted that we are going to take liquidity. We're gonna take. Here we go. So I said, working out perfectly so far. I said end of London. It's just a crystal balling, right? But I said end of London. We are going, it's 2 days ago. End of London, Bitcoin takes SSI liquidity at 65.5-ish. New York's EM session, so the strong gamma session, and we get a 50% retrace and we moon. And that kind of worked out very nicely. So when I've drawn this, if you look at this, I was off with the timeline. However, that's exactly what happened in reality. So we took liquidity. This I posted it here. We took liquidity. Then we started retracing. We didn't show a strong MSS. So I was a little bit off timeline, but if you look at it, I've drawn this 65,000 region. That's exactly where we came down yesterday. And we showed an MSS, and now we're pumping. So I was a little bit off running. I thought we are going to get this much sooner because of this strong market structure shift. So we had a strong market structure shift, and I was like, literally, there is no reason for us to go lower. We have to go higher. If you follow my content, you know this. I said we have to go higher. And we did start going higher here. However, for some reason, you know, we don't really know why the market works this way, but it was not happening on the session that I thought it was happening, but it happened a day later. And that's what we saw yesterday. So what we saw here is that we saw, let me just delete this here. What we saw yesterday was a market structure shift here after coming back to the 50%. So we touched onto the 50 here. And I thought that was it, but apparently that wasn't. We had to come down lower, down to the discount area, and then we pushed higher. I'm gonna tell you why this is bullish and why this is bearish, because as you know, in trading, we only work with probabilities. The rest is just not true. So we work with probabilities. Here is the reason why this is good. Number one, we've got 140 people watching. Guys, if you're watching on X, please come to YouTube. And if you are here on YouTube, we've got 70 people watching on YouTube. You gotta smash the like. I only see 34 likes. Please, guys, we gotta get to 100 likes. The algo picks it up. We have 1,000 views on all the shows, which is absolutely insane. Want to help as many of you as you can, as I can. So please smash the like button. So we do have a retrace here. Here's why it's good. It's good because we took most of the liquidity again. So we have been building up liquidity here. I've also tweeted about this. There was a little bit of pool. We took that and we created a market structure shift from there. So that's good. The reason why it's not good is because technically this here should be a strong level. So by breaking this level, we should not go lower, because we broke above here, we closed above, and we created a strong OB. We should not close above. We should not close below this level. The fact that we closed below, and then the fact that we were able, this was the level that caused the fact that we were able to go up, this tells me that smart money is playing with us. Let me explain in details how smart money is playing with us. So when we talk about market structure, we know that when a strong level is breaking, we can get out of a position. That's just what it is. Then the market structure, the structure of the market has changed, and we need to adopt our strategy. So if we got in long here, when this happens, we get out on the retracement. Now, if I start plotting this out and I say, this is the market structure shift that happened here. We took liquidity from down here. We have a market structure shift here. Then we have basically a push up here. We have a 50% retrace, because this is a 50% retrace here. And then we close above again. Look at this. Then I can confirm that this is my new market structure. I have a low, have a high, have a higher low, have a higher high. That said, this here is a strong level. We should not close below this low. That's just what it is. So basically, like if I look at TA, we should not close below this level. It's very, very important. Yet, what we see is that we do close below that level. And that the problem is that because we close below that level, literally when we close below is here, after the close, we need to see a 50% retrace. And we unfortunately see the 50% retrace now. So the reason why I'm not that bullish now, and the reason why I think we're being screwed with, is because we should not be able to close above here, and we should not have been able to close below this POI. But because we did, unfortunately, so far, this is a lower high. And this is a lower low. And that means that this whole area here is a market structure. It's basically a market structure shift. It's changing sentiment. Guys, I see 85 people on YouTube. Please smash the like button. It's a click of a button for you. We've got 49 likes and double the amount of people. Please just go there, click it. I'm bringing you free alpha, literally alpha that you would pay thousands and thousands of dollars in a course. Please, guys, just smash the like. That's what it takes. It helps me. It helps you. It's a deal. So by having or seeing this market structure here, basically changing of the structure, I am a little bit bearish. Now, then the question might come, why do I think that smart money is playing with us, right? Because obviously if I'm bearish, then the smart money is not buying the dip. Here's why. First off, we did not retrace 50% yet. So as I said in the beginning of the week, if you've been here on the show, you know, this is the external, everything we talked about is the internal structure, by the way, guys. It's all the internal structure. So we have a high, we have a low, and we need to have a lower high. Why do I mark the lower high here? Is because we need to have the lower high above the 50% line. If it doesn't come up to 50%, it doesn't count. Because we're building up massive liquidity, it has to come up. It has to come up to the 50% level. And looking at this, it's most likely to reject at some point and go lower. So that's the basic idea here. And this is probably how smart money is playing this, in my opinion. They engineer liquidity. Now they started engineering liquidity on both sides. So you see here, we do have liquidity being engineered on this side. But if you zoom out, you will see that there is massive, massive, massive liquidity laying here. Massive liquidity laying here. So we're kind of getting into this, I don't know, how do you call it, like a veg, right? So we are getting into this veg thing, and we're building liquidity on this side. And that means that the push that will, when you build liquidity, when the chart, when you can spot liquidity below a point of interest, below a very important level on the chart, you will need to make sure to understand that the likelihood of that level holding is very nice. So for example, if you have something like this, and we're coming lower here, and this is a point of interest. This is a very strong lever here. If you see the chart building liquidity just above that level, you can be very confident that this level will hold. This is I'm talking about POIs, right? So this is a point of interest. How a point of interest is going to be when a point of interest is a strong point of interest. And when you see this is a low here, and you see it's engineering liquidity, you can be pretty confident that this level will hold. And unfortunately, that is exactly what we see. So the 50% level here is a very, very important level. It's just important for the market to trace 50%. And because it is building liquidity just below the 50% level, look at this. It induces that level. Here it touches it, but it didn't, the low wasn't that yet. This was the low, and then it didn't touch it. And this was the low, and this was the low. And then we engineer liquidity literally below the 50%. That means that we are going to see a push. It's trapping, this is literally trapping short positions, the bears. We're literally gonna see a pump. Whether the pump will last to like 68,000, whether it will last to 69,000, or we see a blow off top, I'm gonna talk about it in a second, but I do expect a reversal, unfortunately. So the way it will work out, in my opinion, is that we're going to see a 50% retrace. Four main scenarios. Again, this is trading, right? So we can't know. Guys, we have 110 people watching live. Thank you so much. Welcome here. Subscribe to the channel. And please smash the like button. I still only see 64 likes. It takes you a second. It helps me, helps the channel, and eventually helps you. Let me look at the chat and I'll give you the 4 scenarios. How many gummy points does everyone have? 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢. We got to talk about 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 as well. 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢, thanks, man. You're very welcome. Very welcome. What's up? You are the legend, man. All your hard work doesn't pay off. Hey, thank you. We winning today? We'll see. Hey, bro. Do I think it can dip 50%? Yes. Very unlikely. But especially Sol. But very unlikely. Thank you. Welcome. 50% likes, do your part to support. Yeah, exactly. Yay. Like the smash. All right, let me scroll down. We are upgrading the studio, guys. I'm gonna take a break. That's the honest truth. I'm gonna take a break because I'm going to Dubai. So if you wanna, I might do some shows, but it's gonna be in a completely different time zone. Time, because I'm gonna be in Dubai. So for 2 weeks. Anyway, let's look at the 4 main scenarios, how this thing. You know what? I need 85 likes. We have 112 people on YouTube. I need 85 likes to get going with this. I'll give you the 4 main scenarios, but I need 100. What is it? I need 85 likes. That's what I need. I'm not gonna continue until then. Let's see. 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗢. We can talk about 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗢 in a second. Gummy points. I have about 500,000 in Banter Bubbles, and whatever I get from Bluefin. Nice. What's new in your portfolio? We can talk about that as well. Can you please look at AAI? Yes, we can. Just subscribe and like. That's awesome. We're still missing 7 likes. 7 likes to go for the 7 tips. I'm sorry, guys, but this is what we're gonna do. If you want to play this game, we can play this game. You know, we can. It's not a problem. I see likes. You see. You know how to smash those like buttons. You know. Yeah. 50% or 15, both are possible. Was it? You missed the 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗢? No. You didn't miss it though. You didn't really miss it. So let me. I'm gonna be kind to you. I don't know why I'm kind to you, but I'm gonna be kind to you. There's only 80 likes, so I said 85, but there's only 80 likes, so I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Go. Let's go. Okay. So here's what I think will happen. 4 scenario. Number 1, we nuke. That's very clear. We just go down from here. Absolute possible. You know, maybe we see, yeah, absolutely possible. We go down here, possible. Second scenario, if we break below here, if we break below 64.4, we're going to 55, guaranteed. 58, 55, something like that. Second scenario, we take liquidity, come back 50%. My reversal area is around 65,757. So this here is a very good area for reversal. This here, this is a very strong level, and this is what I would like to see, to be honest with you. This is what I'd like to see now in the next 15, 20 minutes. If I see that, and I see a lower time frame reaction, then this can be very, very good. This can be very good, very promising. If this happens, the pump will be impulsive. This is second. And I see we have 91 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So this is number 2. This is what I see as number 2 scenario. then where we go, that's the real question, right? Because the third scenario is that we just, whether we come, I'm not gonna take this off, by the way. Whether we come down and then pump or just pump from here, the third scenario is that we pump and dump. And that means that you have to pay attention to, and for anybody, by the way, I wanna write a complete thread on how to understand everything I say, because someone might come in here, especially if you're new, subscribe to the channel. But if you come in here and you're new, you'll be like, oh, this dude is telling me there's 4 options. We go up and then we dump, we go up and then we go up, or we dump and then we dump. You know, I understand your thought process, but I want you to understand my thought process. So this is how I operate. Trading is a game of probabilities. I can't fucking tell you where Bitcoin is going. Nobody can. What I can tell you is I can help you get a toolkit and tell you, if this happens, this is what you should do. If this happens, this is what you should do. If someone tells you, buy here if Bitcoin gets here, like fucking, they have no idea what they're talking about. I guarantee you, nobody really knows this. I can just look at the chart and say, if we get to this level and we see this reaction, then this is what I'm gonna do. And you have to have this game plan in your head. And if you have the game plan, that's how you're gonna become a successful trader. So when I say these are the scenarios, if we nuke, this is why I said from the very beginning on the stream, if you want to start taking positions now, this might not be the best idea, because I don't know. It's not a clear, when we have a clear direction, it's good to go and ape into trades. Sometimes I tell you on the stream, hey, this is a good buy. I understand that it's a 10% stop loss on the chart, but it's a great buy because the sentiment and whatever, it looks like we're gonna go up. You know, now I can tell you that. Now I can tell you that it's uncertain. So take a set, just set back and wait. Or you can follow along what I'm doing and try and identify what trades we can take together, So here's how I work, right? So here is the following. So when we dump, nothing to do with that. If we close below here, there will be a retrace. If we close below here, there will be a retrace. Sell on the retrace. Like close your positions on the retrace. If we don't, if we come to 50 and we show a reaction, long. You can long from there. Reaction is a higher high on the 5 minute, right? So when we get that, you can long. If we start pumping from here without taking liquidity, that's just putting an extra confirmation for me that we're gonna reject and go down. So that's the third scenario, is that we're gonna start pumping. We're gonna start pumping. When we start pumping, you do not want to see I actually think this is what's gonna happen. I think this is gonna be the exact same scenario playing out like here. It's gonna be the exact same thing. So I think we're gonna kind of like grind up here, something like this. Then we're gonna pop, then we're gonna close below 50 retrace and nuke. That's kind of what I expect. But again, nobody really knows what's gonna happen. I'm just telling you what I expect. So, but when Bitcoin goes up and it starts taking this, you don't want to close below a 15 or a 5 minute order block. If you close below a proper 15 or 5 minute order block, that shows you that the market is going to go down. So if that happens above the 50% level, which is currently 67,000 right now, if you see a lower low being formed on the 15 minute or the 5 minute, potentially a strong lower low. So something like this, market goes like this, and then you see this. 50% retrace, get out of their positions. I'm not selling spot, but get out of your positions. And if you want to gamble, you can take a short position. I would not recommend you do that. I will probably do it, but I don't recommend you do it. And the third scenario is that we don't close below. So the best case scenario is we dump now, we take this, we see a reaction, and then we start pushing and we don't close. And then the question comes, okay, where do we go? We get a blow off top. Why? If you follow my streams and if you've been here, and guys, smash the like button here. I see that we got 140 people watching on YouTube. Come from X to YouTube. I am actually going to cut the stream. I'm actually going to cut the stream on I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be kind, but I'm going to. You're lucky. You guys are lucky because I can't cut the stream. But anyway, I can't come to the stream now. But I will cut it. Please smash the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you like this. But if you watch the channel, I've been talking about this level, which is up at 71,728. 71,728. This is the beginning of the inefficiency up here. This is a very strong level in the flip zone. It's very, very, very strong level. And this level got induced. This level got induced 1, 2, 3 times. That means that the order that was left here, the order block that is left here, and the orders are left here, has not been touched. And that means more down. So once we touch that level, if we reject, we're going to reject from 71,700. Even if we take all this above, we will probably just come because of the inducement. So if we see a blow off top, that can happen. This can break through. And even if price goes through that level, we can still reject from 71,730. If we close above this level, if we close above 72,400, new all-time highs are coming. We're gonna probably close above here on like the hourly chart, get a retrace, and then we're gonna long the shit out of this, like crazy long, and then we moon. That is also a possibility. We just have to understand what is the possibility, and we have to understand where the market might be heading. Okay, I think we are done with Bitcoin. Let me look at the chat. Let's look at this. We started with 3, 2, 40. That's nice. We've got 5 people. Welcome to the 5 legends who subscribe now. Could you look at QR? We can look at it in a second. Can we please look at? Yeah, we can. No worries, brother. I'm happy you're here. Steve is like, near, please. I've already hit the like button. We can look at it. I miss 𝗕𝗘𝗢. We can get off the stream, Brian. How the fuck you follow every single post I write? How can you miss 𝗕𝗘𝗢? How could you miss 𝗕𝗘𝗢? No, are you seriously miss 𝗕𝗘𝗢 or just joking? Hey, Nitro Bunny. What's up? All right, good. All right, who's dumping 𝗕𝗘𝗢? I don't know. What did the heat map say at 67? I don't know. Okay, let's look at 𝗕𝗘𝗢. Very important guy. Oh, by the way, as I always do, just in time. The content of this video is for informational purposes only and not financial advice. Good. So it's not financial advice. Anything I say here is not financial advice. And also I have to say I have a bag. I hold way less than 1% of the supply, so it's not like I'm holding like 50% of this. I'm in love with 𝗕𝗘𝗢. I'm in love with it. Like, literally this meme, I'm heavily invested in this meme. Is just, I'll tell you why. It's a meme. It's a casino. It can go to 0 tomorrow. But the first time I see that something is truly funny, it's not like vibing cat is cool, you know, and happy cat and all that shit, you know, it's funny because it's vibing in my wallet, but it doesn't do anything. It fucking vibes in my wallet for the past month. You know, it's cool, but it's like, it doesn't do shit. If you look at 𝗕𝗘𝗢, what it does is it literally have a whole Twitter page and a YouTube channel. They bring, and by the way, the followers are growing massively, and they bring real life events through animation. So for example, here is it. They also have a catchy phrase like the ticker is 𝗕𝗘𝗢.
Today we are going to have the showdown of who's the most elite animal in the crypto space. Dogs or cats? Today's FIG.
Because they announced the fight, you know, I don't even know who is fighting, but Soul or Soul Meow.
I love cocaine and hoes.
Was that BitBoy? Things are really looking bleak for that.
Anyway, it's just so, I just can't. Like, if you want to gamble on something, I think this is so fucking cool. Okay, anyway, let's get back to something serious. Okay, so by the way, yesterday I posted about it. It went 100% since yesterday. So I posted about it on my Twitter yesterday. 100%. But I'm not selling. I'm not selling this until at least 200-300. I'd rather go down with the ship. I'm dead serious here. I'm not selling to like at least 200-300 million market cap. This can really fucking rip. This can really be very good. Okay. Let me look at the trades that I'm in. I'm underwater. I'm underwater in some of my trades. Big time underwater. I was, at least. Now I'm not that much. I don't use stop losses now. I know you should always use stop losses and whatever, and I know, and I'm guilty, I know. But because it's the bull market, I can add margin always. I don't really lose by not losing stop loss. I know it's not a professional strategy, but it's the bull market, and that's what it is. So in the bear market, we will trade something a completely different strategy. So don't get used to this. But right now, if you have enough margin, if you have enough cash, also very important to talk about this, guys. I really have to talk about this. So there was someone writing me a message on Twitter yesterday saying that he liquidated his whole account, which is like $600-700, but he's from Kenya, I think, and it's like a lot of money, and you know. And first of all, I feel sad. I really do. Second, I can't send you money. Because if I send you, I send a million people money, and I don't know if you're right. You know, everybody takes their own decisions. Number three, I've been down. I've been fucking, guys, if you follow this channel, you know, I've been down. I'm still paying the consequences of when I was down. So I'm just getting to get back on track with the whole fuck ups that I did. You have no idea. And it's tough, but you got to get back. But the worst thing you can do is that if you don't have money, you start trading leverage, because you think it's literally like a casino. You think that this is going to change everything. You think, okay, I'm going to take a 20x leverage long because Fefa said so. Actually, by the way, the guy didn't liquidate his account because of me. He was stupid, but like, I mean, not stupid, but he didn't know what he was doing, or he just thought he knew, and then he didn't, and then he just came and he said he wants some money. But it's very important that if you don't understand what you're doing, don't start leverage trading with 20x whole account. Don't do that, please. I will drop a video next week on Banter, 5 common ways to lose money in crypto. Please don't do this. Literally, please don't do this. Rather invest in a normal protocol, make 3x on your money in the next 12 months, and that's it. Like, if you want to leverage trade, either one, subscribe to the channel and learn. And I'm not self-promoting necessarily here. I really mean what I say. Like, I teach you everything. I'm not the moon boy that tells you, woo. I'm here to teach you, but also it's very tough to teach you how to trade. It's very tough. It's very tough to learn how to trade, and very tough to understand everything. And especially now that you don't have time, and especially if you don't have money on the side or whatever that is, and you want to make money from trading, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I'm sorry to pop your bubble. It's not going to work. Put $100, $200, whatever you can truly afford to lose, and play with it, learn with it, understand, come to the show, try to take a trade. If you look at it, I have, let's say I don't even know what my account is at now. I'm moving all these things around. I wanted to put back all my funds from Solana. It's up at 12K. So if I have a 12K account and I go with $2,000, I go in with $2,000 because I know what I'm doing. If I take a 30x leverage, I know the risk I'm taking. If I lose this 12K, obviously I'm not gonna be happy, but it's not gonna break my life. It's not gonna be, you can see, sorry. So it's not gonna be like something that I'll be like, you know, depressed and my wife doesn't talk to me. And so you have to understand when you take a trade like this, it is how it works. So yeah, please pay attention to this. Let's look. So I was under SUI. This is again manual stop. My camera's gonna die, so I might have to stand and swap the batteries, because I had this plugin 220 plugin thing and it overheated and almost lit on fire. So problem with SUI was that for some reason, again, same thing, but this market structure, I also said this on the live, that this is not a strong market structure shift on the 15 minutes, so this can still be a problem, and it was a problem. Then we came down, you see it works very, very nicely. So here was the low, we broke below, we couldn't make the market structure shift up here. Then this was the low, simply broke below here, and when we broke below here, this is a sufficient level for me right here. So this was the market structure shift for me that I was looking for. And we do have that now. The only problem is that we are building up massive fucking liquidity. But I've seen this before. And if Bitcoin starts pushing, this will fucking explode, because it has enough liquidity up here. It will come up to at least we're looking at 1.86, something like that. So although my instinct says that this is going to go down, no, so my TA says that this is going to go down because there's liquidity. It needs to take liquidity before it moving on. I believe that we'll just see an exponential growth here. Yeah, it will probably explode. It had an unlock as well that scared people and whatnot. If SUI starts ripping, it will start ripping like crazy. So I'm not concerned about this. I will de-risk some. So I'll sell some on the bounce here if we are not able to close below 1.73. But that's the idea here. What is the other trade I'm in? I'm in RUNE. So RUNE, I'm also underwater. I sold some now because this is a very strong level. However, I think we just gonna, the reason why I sold some is because I want to get in when we get back 50% retrace. So this here is strong. And then we had the retest. We even took liquidity. There's not much to come back here for. We're probably going to come back 50, even if the market dumps. We're probably going to come back 50 on RUNE and then potentially move on. I want to add here on the position. I have an alert put in here, as you see. And the reason is because I think that we might not go all the way down to 50. So we might just come back to this breaker block up here, which is this. And then if that happens, I want to start positioning myself if I see a lower time frame reaction. So that's what I'm looking for. And then let's look at some coins. Let me look at the chat. Okay, let me look. You can start putting your coins in now. We can look at some coins, and I have to go early today, guys. I have to because I'm preparing to go to I'm gonna be in token 2049. So if you want to meet up, that would be lovely. That would be awesome. All the guys here, Miss Tucker. But I told you I don't chill stuff like this often. I don't do it, and I told you this is different. I told you this is gonna be interesting. 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗢, yeah, okay, 𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗢, okay, good. I think we're in a good point. Let's go Doge. Let's go Doge. The DEGEN is also gonna explode, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, same thing, same scenario. Look at this. Let me look at the 4 hour. My camera might die, guys, and then I'll just simply get a battery change. Ooh, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, eh? Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's... we have the retrace. I would like to see a close above here. This can be considered a good... No. This was a market... Yeah, this was the market structure shift. Look. Fuck, we missed this. This would have been a perfect buy-in. Perfect buy-in. Perfect. This would have been a trade. It comes retest. So it makes the market structure shift, builds up massive fucking liquidity. Yeah, this is a good. I might take this trade now. So we have a market structure shift in the 4 hour and the daily 50% retrace. Then we have massive liquidity built up here and here all the way. This is a pool. It's a massive pool up here. And then from there, we saw a market structure shift. It's not that strong, but this level is not bad at all. But didn't take liquidity here. So it's not a proper market structure shift, but on the internal, it's not bad. And then you see a push, and you see a retrace to 50, and then you see another push. So we have a 4-point structure confirmation here. Very good. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high. Lower, high, higher, high. What am I talking about? Low, high, higher, low, higher, high. So we could have a 50% retrace here. We could have 1765 would be a perfect entry. And it is building liquidity, but I don't think it will come down here. Again, it all depends on the market, right? So if this comes, also you have to consider that it didn't come back 50, did it? No, it didn't. So also you have to consider that the target might be all the way up here, maybe just 1.86. So getting in now is not worth it, the risk reward. If it comes back lower, if it comes back like 0.1768, wow, that would be a very good entry. That would be a great entry. That would be a great entry in my opinion. Yes. Look how you also, what? Why am I even tweeting about this? The guys who follow me for like forever missed one of the best calls. This will go to 1 billion when Tucker interviews Ren. Not a bad idea. We should do that. We should actually get Tucker to interview Ren. That would be, wow. Okay, 100x to 0 is the motto. Yeah, it is. Tucker is the ticker. The ticker is Tucker. Fefe, you and I chat a little on Twitter. Oh, nice. Yes, that's right. What is 200-300x used for? It depends on your risk. It's not about the leverage. It depends on your risk. Okay, let's look at Ocean. I can look at some coins. Let's look at Ocean. We missed it. Look at, also beautiful, guys. This is, I want to teach you how to fish. I don't want to give you fish because I'm not here to give you fish all the time. And if my ship goes out of the island, you will starve. So I want to teach you how to fish. Look at this. You have the low here. You have a close below here. And then you have a pump from here. You see a market structure shift. Actually, it's not a proper market structure shift because there's only 2 candles here. We need at least 3 candles, like here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a proper market structure shift. Then you have, it's coming down, and it's an impulsive move. Very impulsive move. And what do I always say? I say that if you have an impulsive move, you want to wait for a 50% on a given leg. So we could wait for a 50% here. That would be ideal, but probably you miss a lot of trades, like this one. So, or you can say, where was the inefficiency? There is not much inefficiency here. There is 1 candle that has inefficiency in it. Look at it. Inefficiency means fair value gaps. Look at this. There is a gap here. So the candles are not interconnected. You see? This is a gap here, but that's basically it. But look at this. Look at this. Here's a gap. And then here's a gap. So there's like, you know that this level should be strong. So you can pull your FIP from down here and wait for the 50% on the top. And then just send it. This would have been a perfect buy. Even if you buy in spot here, I just had a chat with one of my buddies. We were talking about launching something, and I told him, like, let's not do leverage because people are gonna wreck themselves on leverage. What you want to do is that I could have told you here to buy spot. Easy. You would be at 7%. You would be at 7% here. Yeah. So, but it's gone, guys. It's gone. You can do the same thing. Pull 50%. The problem is that it's pulling liquidity. That's the problem. That it doesn't have the 50% retrace. Yeah. Or does it? No, it doesn't have the 50% retrace. It just comes back 50 and then potentially will continue down. I would not enter. If you want to enter, wait for the 50 retrace and wait for a 5-minute MSS. Ton. Look at this, very good example as well. Look at this. We would have been stopped out if with the proper stop, but this was the I gave you this live 10% pump again. If you buy spots, would have been up, and I used the manual, not manual stop here. But look at this, very great example. Market structure shift. Ha! My camera died. You can't see my beautiful face, can you? Give me a second. There we go. Thanks. We had 0 drop off. That's pretty cool. So we have a market structure shift here. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, smash the like button. Good. So market structure shift, come back 50. We have a higher high, enter. It's good. This thing is gonna fly. This thing is gonna fly. I would. Not even a bad trade. Not even a bad trade. Yeah, you could enter. You could enter. It's great. It had the 50%. It builds up liquidity. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I will take a small position. I'll take a small position. But again, guys, it's risky because the market can really go down. So if you take a position, please know that this can, it's a zero hero play kind of, right? So it can fly. I'll take a small position. I'll take $1,000 to next. Let's go. I'm gonna put my stop. I'm gonna have a stop here. I'm gonna have a, what would it be? Yeah. It can come down. That's the problem. It can come down. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a. If I'm gonna have a stop, I'm gonna have a stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a stop here. 4.708. Always check your chart because it can be different than mine if you don't use Dolphin. By the way, guys, we have to talk about this. We have to talk about this. I'm gonna set my stop loss in a second. Is it what it is? Is that what I said? 7.8. Good. Let's go 7 and then we're good. Okay, good. So I want to talk about this. There is a GUMMY airdrop. You know about this. We are launching GUMMY. We're bringing GUMMY live on 4/20. We're gonna make GUMMY become an actual. I made this picture, by the way. I mean, not the design on it, but the t-shirt with Ren. Anyway, so we do bring GUMMY live. This is gonna be Banter's meme community coin. What you want to do, it's very fucking simple to qualify. First of all, there is a link in the description for Bybit as well, but Blowfin. Sign up to Blowfin. If you signed up and deposited $100 using that link in the description, you already qualified automatically, nothing to do. The other thing is, I wanna show you, is you can sign up for EVO. EVO is a decentralized perpetual trading platform. It's absolutely incredible. I made a complete tutorial on this And I really want you guys, I know that you come in here for the alpha, and I want you to check this out. I really do want you to check it out. There is a link in the description. It costs you nothing to sign up. It costs you nothing to sign up. You can trade from your MetaMask wallet, literally from your MetaMask wallet. And it's absolutely insane. It's like you can trade options, pre-market stuff, everything. Here's a tutorial on Banter Plus. Go on Banter Plus, also subscribe if you haven't. And check this video out. I dropped it yesterday and I trade with crypto leverage anywhere. This platform is absolutely crazy. It's beyond my expectations. I'm gonna do a complete marathon trading this, but again, we're going to Dubai and it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna try to do a complete marathon using this, and we're gonna go and try to do, I think I have 250 bucks here. Oh, I have to refresh, sorry. Something is up with my internet today. Oh, it's up here actually. But I see that the stream is also not working well. This is, I know it seems like, but it's not the platforms. It's not nothing to do with the platform. Something to do with my internet. Anyway, so I don't know why it doesn't work now. It's not Evo. Evo does work. I checked it. I traded on it. It's great. Check it out because it's very, very, very nice. And if you sign up to Evo, you can qualify for the airdrop as well. Why does it not work? It has to work. It's my internet or my browser or something is not good. So I have 250 bucks. So we can try to make that into, I don't know, we can try to make that into 1,000 live. We could do that. But it's literally like the same thing. I did the whole tutorial. You can have an application as well, a web app. You can click here, you get a QR code. You can download this, put it on the screen. You don't have to download any application, and it's literally taking it from your MetaMask. It's cheap because it's not, it's a layer 2, so it's not going on Ethereum. And yeah, it's very, very, please check it out, guys. Please check it out for your sake. Check it out. And yeah, if you can get, you know, it's also non-KYC, available worldwide. Nobody can stop it. It's a DEX. So, okay, let's look at coins as well. Sorry guys, I scrolled down. Yeah, I got Sylvie here. She was literally asking from the first second. AAI, gosh, every time. You are demanding. Your husband must be like this in the corner. I'm just joking. Or am I? Okay, let's go. No, much love. I'm happy you're here. Oh, I'm gonna set some alert here. If we close below 4.88 on ton, it should be a warning sign. Okay, so just monitor that as well. I wanted to say what? AAI. Can you ask some normal coins at least? Like AAI, what is AAI? Sylvie, I can't analyze these tokens. Look at this. What do you want me to say? This means, look at this candle. This is a 𝗕𝗘𝗙𝗢 candle. It's a 20% candle. That means price moved 20% within this 15 minutes. What do you want me to analyze here? I mean, I love you. I love that you're here and whatever, but what the fuck you want me to analyze on this? I can't. I can't. You gotta look at it fundamentally. You know what I can say? We are at 4-hour support. Not much. Not much. I can't. Caught fat pump. Great. Your died. Yes, it did. How does 𝗕𝗓 look? Let's look at 𝗕𝗓. You know what, Tony? I'll tell you something. I am happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're asking me to look at 𝗕𝗓. But what I want you to do is to go to YouTube. If you see, here's a little X icon on the bottom, and I see that you are not on YouTube. And I want you to be on YouTube because that's how the algorithm picks it up. If you're there, smash the follow, smash the subscribe. I'm watching here. And you can ask in a YouTube comment again, and I'll look at 𝗕𝗓 for you, okay? But I want you to go to YouTube. I want you to subscribe. I want this number to be at least 49, and then leave a comment there, and then we'll discuss. But much love to you, Tony. Okay. AR. Yeah, we were in AR. I closed it in profit. I closed it in profit because I was not sure about. Well, it's basically almost at the level where I closed it. Let's look at AR. Where is my, where did I close it? Oh, anyway, Oh, it's here. Yeah, exactly. It's almost at the same place where I closed it. What? It's here. Yeah, I closed it here. We bought it here. So I made like a very tiny bit of profit. It was at 10-15%. But it's good. AIR is good. AIR is great. Again, we had a strong market structure shift there. We closed below. We showed reaction. We closed above here. A little bit more down, and you can technically enter. This can fly as well. Buy spot. Oh, small stop loss. Okay, this can be very interesting. This can also be good. Yeah, and it has massive fucking liquidity built up. Yeah, I might enter this. I might enter this as well. Considering the fact how I started this stream saying you should not buy. Yes, it's good. Yeah, this will hold. This will hold. This will hold. This will hold. I think this has to hold. I'm gonna take a small position in this as well, a tiny bit. And I'm gonna put in a stop loss as well. A little bit lower here. But this has to hold. This has to hold. 33,035 for me. 33,035. Let's go 03. That's a tiny position, is it? Did I get the whole thing in? Oh, we'll add more then. Yeah, okay. That's good as well. I think it's good as well. Yeah, at least we're targeting at least 35, like that's the minimum. Okay. Check DEGEN. Yeah, that's good. I told you. DEGEN is good. I closed in big ass profits. We were long. I think we were long on the Bybit chart, maybe. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's my internet. Something is not right here. We're long here with a manual, or not with the manual stop. We went on 20%. It went against me big time, big time. But also here, you see, it's stupidity at its best, because this is not. I told you on the stream as well. This is not a strong market structure shift. This is what Rain. I see Rain in the comment here. Rain is also Rain is very good at this. This is what I really have to practice. Like, I know this is not a strong market structure shift. And I talk about it and I take a small position because it's the bull market and I know that it can punish me. And then I just average down, and I think my average was somewhere down here. And then it went, and I posted, even tweeted about it. I literally sold the top. Like when we got here, I sold here. And I tweeted about it. And I'm very happy I sold. But I want to get back in. I want to get back in again. And I think it's a great place to get in. I think it's great, especially if you're buying spot, guys. I think this is a great play. Oh my God, I have to go. Near is good. That's good. Tony says rule for sure. Great. What can be DEGEN entry if we go to but we're not gonna go to $48,000 Bitcoin, guys. It's just let's be realistic. Even if we go, I don't see us going lower than 52,000. There's no fucking way we go lower than 50. If we go to 52,000, I'm gonna sell my brother and put money on this thing. We're not gonna go below 52,000. Evil. Thank you so much. Man, your page is we're getting 1,000 views on the show. We're getting 1,000 views on each show, which is absolutely insane. Tony, I see Tony arrived. Okay, good. We can look at Near. Let's look at Near. Although I haven't seen a comment from Tony yet, but I trust you, Tony. I trust you. And I really have to go, guys. I really have to go. It's been, next week is gonna be messy. I am going to do a live. Tomorrow, the live is gonna be at a different time because we have a company management meeting with Banter. Near is looking good as well. Look at this. We drone this up yesterday. Yes, we drew this up yesterday, and I said we're gonna come back 50 and enter at 6.4. This is literally what we've drawn up. Can't tell you much. I'm here giving you the knowledge so you can go fishing. So trading is gonna be the show is gonna be at a different time, but it will have a time. I heard one of my buddies telling me, the group is telling me that Peppercoin is the next Bitcoin. I don't know if it is. I have to look into it. In on AR, great. Was it a trap just to manipulate a sell off in BTC? I'm not sure what you mean. Anything punky? No. Ocean pulling back, great. Let's look at Ocean. Last thing to look at. Oh, nice. Nice. It's just so heavy, impulse. It's not a bad buy. To be very honest, it's not a bad buy. I will not. Yeah, I'll get in as well. I'll get into Ocean as well. The problem is that this is much more a gamble because, as I told you, it's coming back for the 50 on the 4 hour. Look at this. Oh no, hold on. Oh yeah, okay. No, it's good. Can be good. Yeah, I'm gonna get in. I'm gonna get in Ocean. Oh, I have to restart, sorry. I'm moving studio as well, so I'm going to Dubai, then coming back. I'm moving studio. Guys, not financial advice. As I said, we can fucking go to 0. Not 0, but we can go down. I'm gonna put my stop below here, so it's gonna be... This is Bluefin, guys. If you don't use Bluefin, I don't know where you live. This is absolutely incredible. I've been using a lot of platforms. I use Binance, Bybit. Bluefin is very, very good. Very, very good. 1.1. 1.1. Let's do that, 1.1. Guys, I always tell you the honest truth. I might get hammered on these longs. I might get completely fucking obliterated in these longs because, as I said, Bitcoin can take liquidity. Oh, but it is liquidity as well. No, it should hold. Should be good. Yes, 1.1 should hold. Must hold. Watch out for this. Try to get out around 1.2-ish. See, monitor how it goes. I think we will have another leg up and then confirm, but that's kind of what it is. Guys, absolute pleasure. So I'm saying base DI. I am balls deep in base DI. I'm balls deep. Ren is very bullish. He's been voicing his opinion, you know that. So I got in, but I don't really follow. Yes, we will. I will post everything on X. If you don't know, follow me in the description. Can I check Ray? Of course. Erdem. It's nice seeing you back here. I wrote your name in here. Nice retrace. Yeah, nice retrace. I would not take a trade on this now. There's no clear structure here. It's coming down, so there's no clear structure. I would not take a position. If we go lower, we do something like this, I would be interested in getting in, but not now. On another note, though, like you could technically get in because it's not looking bad, building up liquidity, but I'm not gonna get in. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Please, if you like this content, do this. Subscribe, smash the like button, come back, follow me on Twitter. I'll see you around, guys. And I have these positions in. We took just so we're clear. Like let's one more thing before we say goodbye. And I also started doing this, guys. If you want some funny thing, or if you want, we could do this into like a community thing. I always put, when I say goodbye and I have this end screen in, I always pull up the comments that say, you know, how you'll enjoy this live or whatever. So if you want to just leave some after the end screen, I appreciate it because then I'll just pull it up and it looks cool. But let's look at what longs we took. So we took an Ocean long, Ocean AR, ton, RUNE I'm still in, and I'm very big underwater on SUI. I didn't talk about SUI. Did we talk about SUI? Yeah, SUI is gonna reverse, no problem. Oh yeah, we did talk about SUI. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Much love. Take care. Leave the comments. You know, I'm gonna bring the screen up now, so it's your time to shine. How do you like this content? Let me know. See you in the next one.